Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my second update for my A to Z project pan, and I just would like to apologize for my appearance. I know the lip color doesn't really go with the eyes, but I had left my lipstick in my truck and I didn't feel like going to get it just for this, so I just grabbed whatever was closest. Anyway, this might be a little bit of a long video because we have a lot of products to go through. This is, like I said, my second update for my A to Z project pan, so I have quite a bit of items to show you. Last update I was able to finish 6 items, so I was off to a really good start. Unfortunately, this update I only finished 2, but I made tons of progress on the rest of the items. So if you're not familiar with the concept of the A to Z project pan, basically we just picked a makeup item that matched a letter of the alphabet. We just had to link it somehow. So I do my updates every other month, and so instead of having 12 updates in a year, I'm going to have 6. Did I say it's a year-long project? I'm not sure. I'm so tired. For the letter E, I finished the Estee Lauder, what is it called? The Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer. This primer had this much up here. Last update I was down here, so I didn't have much to go through, so no surprise that I was able to finish this. And the second item that I finished was for the letter V, and it was this French lavender. There's a V in the word lavender. This is a body spray from Bath & Body Works. Smells great. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the notes here, and I'm really bad at describing scents, but this smelled really nice. It was on the sweeter side. I would repurchase if I needed to, but I have like 10, 12 other body sprays that I need to go through. Now, starting in alphabetical order with the items that I'm still working on. For the letter A, I am using this concealer from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is in the color 2.0. This is kind of too dark for me. I can make it work by covering like blemishes, but if I want to use it under my eye, I do have to mix it with a lighter concealer that I have from Rimmel. But as of last update, I was able to hit pan, or bottom of the little jar, and I am working my way down to the area right here on the bottom. So I think I will be able to finish it by the end of the year, or maybe I'm just kidding myself. This is a very creamy concealer. A little bit goes a long way, but since I am using a makeup sponge to blend it out, makeup sponges tend to absorb some of the product, so I think that's why it's helping me go through this a little bit fast, which I don't mind. I like this product. I think it's really good. I use my Laura Mercier loose setting powder to set it under my eyes. For the letter B, I am working on this body spray from Victoria's Secret in the scent Bombshells in Bloom. There's 2 B's in the name. And when I put it in this project, I was up here, and now I am down to here. When I finished this body spray, I started working on this one, and this is how much progress I made on this product. I have no doubt that I'll be able to finish this by next update. And I don't think I mentioned this one. Last update, I was right here, so I was able to use all this up. For the letter C, I am using a Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Tough as Taupe. Still, I haven't hit pan, but the dip is a lot more deep in the jar, and this is just glass. The product really just goes to right there, so I feel like I'm really close to hitting pan or bottom of the jar. So I'm not gonna be able to finish this in 2019, that's for sure. It would be awesome if I did, depending on when I'm able to hit pan, if I'll be able to finish it. But my goal is to be able to hit pan, but a good amount of pan, like maybe the size of my fingertip, and that would be great. But who knows, we'll see where I'm at next update. For the letter D, I am going with an eyeliner from Tarte. This is the what is it called, Skinny Smolderized eyeliner in the color Deep Amethyst, so the D in deep. And this is a dark purple eyeliner. You see that there is the color that I'm wearing today. And let me show you guys on the piece of paper. So I'm trying to cover the other eyeliner that I have here, but the black part is the first update and the green part is the second update. So I think I'm making pretty good progress. This is a very creamy pencil, and I love it. I have a couple more in 2 different colors. I don't know if I think they've been discontinued already, unfortunately. And I've had this for such a long time that this is kind of starting to wiggle a little bit inside the pencil. So I think that's a sign that they're drying out, but I am having no problems at all applying it. It still goes on very creamy. It doesn't smudge or run or anything. I love it. For the letter H, I am going with this lip balm from the brand Herbivore. And this is how much I have right now. I think I would have been able to finish it. However, I started a Friends project pan and I put a lip balm in that one, and that one is a seasonal project pan. So I have less time to use that lip balm as opposed to this one. So this kind of took a backseat when I started on that other one. But once I finish that other lip balm, I will definitely be working on this one. This is another item that I think will be finished next update. For the letter I, am going with a ColourPop eyeshadow in the color I Heart This. This is written I Heart This. And it's the color that I have on my lids today. And this is where I'm at with this guy right here. I am making good progress. I don't use it every single day because I am using my Pan That palette plus my palette of the month. So I think if I was using maybe like one palette as opposed to 2 palettes a month, I would have more progress on this one, but it's okay. I think we'll be able to finish it by the end of the year. I'm not too worried about this one just yet. For the letter K, I am going with a deluxe size sample from Kate Spade, and it's this little perfume called Walk on Air. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but last update I was up here. There's like the 2 lines very close together. I was up here, and then now I am down to here. This is another perfume that I think I will be able to finish in the next update. I think I have a full size of this perfume. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm confusing it with another perfume, but this one smells really nice, very fresh, perfect for the spring and summer. I really like it. For the letter L, I'm going with a primer from Laura Mercier. And this was brand new when I first started in this project, and now I am down to here. Once I finished that other primer from Estee Lauder, I started using this one. I really enjoy this primer. I mixed it with a highlighter to make it like a glowy primer. I love it. It's kind of one of my older primers. I would definitely think about repurchasing this in the future. For the letter M, I am going with a blush from Milani in the color Luminoso. This does have some progress, but it's from previous use, not from this project. I haven't used it once in this project yet because I have 2 blushes in my Pan That palette. But once I finish those 2 blushes, I will definitely start working on this one. This one already has the dome like basically all flattened out. So I feel like I'll be able to finish this one very soon. Hopefully by next update, I'll have some progress. For the letter N, I am going with an Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. Last update, I didn't have pan, but as you guys can see, I already have pan, pretty good size pan. I use it a few times a week. So I think I'm not to the point where I need to repress it, but I think I'm gonna get there very soon. And then once I do, I'll repress it. And I think I can have this one finished by next update. I'm pretty sure I can. For the letter O, I am going with a highlighter from Becca in the color Opal. This is where I'm at right now. Last update, I had shown you guys that I had a dip right here in this area. And as you guys can see, I was able to hit pan. I think I can finish this highlighter by the end of the year. I kind of got used to the way it looks on me. And before I used to think it was too out there. But I've gotten used to it and it wears off fairly quickly. So I think I can finish this one. I'm not too worried about it. For the letter P, I was using a face powder, and this is from L'Oreal True Match. This I had in the last update. You guys could see the rings a little bit, and I was able to hit pan. Not too much because I put another finishing powder / setting powder in another project pan. So I had to kind of like back up on this one a little bit and use the other one, but I can go through this powder fairly quickly. I've used many of these before. I love this powder. So yeah, that's the progress on this one. For the letter Q, I am going with this Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlighter. This is the only item in this project that I have not used once yet. For the letter S, I am going with the Sephora Tint Infusion Foundation. Last update, I was down there and now I am down to here. I have very little here. I do have to mix this foundation with a darker foundation because this is a little bit too light for me. I used to love this foundation. Now I just like it okay. I can't wait to finish it so I can get it out of my collection. I can't repurchase it anyway because it's been discontinued from Sephora, but I don't think I would. So that's this one. For the letter T, I am going with this Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. And as you guys can see, I was able to hit, I started focusing because I was like all over the place. So I started focusing on one area. And as you guys can see at the top here, I was able to like hit the bottom of the jar. And I am down to here. So I'm going to be working my way down. Hopefully by next update, I will have a lot more progress showing. I still don't think I'm going to be able to finish this by the end of the year. I am realizing how long it takes for brow mousse or pomades to go through. So this might be a rollover product to 2020. For the letter W, I have the Benefit What's Up. And this is a highlighter. Last update, I was right here in the second line. And now I am down to here. I use this highlighter all over my face. I just kind of like apply it everywhere and then I go with my Laura Mercier hydrating primer and I just mix it all over my face. I like it. I have gone through many of these before using it the way that I just described, and I really liked it, so I'm happy. I think I will be able to finish. For the letter X, I am going with an eyeliner from Buxom, and it's this little guy right here. I have a lot of progress on this one. You can only see the U and the M, but this is a brown eyeliner. I love it. It's very creamy. It's this right here. And on the paper, that's the progress that I've made. So last update, I hadn't used it once. And this update, as you guys can see, I used it a lot. I've been using this eyeliner exclusively almost every single day. But every now and then I use the purple one from Tarte. But I'm very happy with this progress. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to finish this guy by next update. For the letter Y, I am going with this Yes To Grapefruit Lip Balm. And this one I've only used a couple of times, not enough to like mark anywhere, but I don't know if you guys can see, this used to be all the way to the top, but now it has a little bit of progress, very, very minuscule progress, but what can I say? I have 3 lip balms in 2 different projects, so I'll take whatever progress I can get. And last but not least, for the letter Z, I am going with this lip gloss from Bare Minerals in the color Trailblazer. There's a Z in Blazer. And that's my progress right there. Very minimal. I haven't used it a lot. I've been kind of focusing on my lip products from my Pan & Games Project Pan. So I'm not expecting to have a ton of progress on this guy, but that is a progress right there. I will take it. It's not a lot, but I'm happy with it. So there you go, guys. That is my update for, it's gonna fall. No? Okay. That's my update for my A to Z Project Pan. I don't think I said it, but this is a Fantastic Ladies collab. So I will see you guys in about 2 months to give you another update. Predictions for the items that I think I'm going to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I'm going to be able to finish these 5 items. We'll just have to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.